Hello everyone, welcome to Empirony, and today I am here to try something different. I did a small thing where I was talking about other people's sets, but I was just sitting here in my room doing almost nothing, which is why my hair looks absolutely disgusting. And I realized I should make a video. So a few weeks ago was Soul Arts. He is the Farmingdale Esports team coach. He ran a tournament called Shieldbreaker. And this is the match that knocked me out of the tournament, and I wanted to talk about what I did wrong. Because, you know, you can always see top players, but top players do so much shit that someone like me doesn't know shit about. But if I were to watch my own match, I would see my problems. And I've watched this multiple times. I have a few things I want to talk about. So let's get right into it. So my opponent, Confetti, a wolf name, pretty much like... I was a little upset I lost to him, to be honest. But then I saw that he made it like 3 rounds forward in losers. And kind of helped my feelings a little bit, I guess? Yeah. So, man. His movement's nice. I can straight up say his movement's very clean. If there's anything I've noticed I specifically do a lot, right? There's a thing on shield, right? And my first thought, just start throwing out F-tilt. There is almost no reason for Mario to do F-tilt. It is a good get-off-me move, but if someone shields it, it's such an easy punish. Already reading my jump. I'm actually surprised I made that back. So I think he could already tell that I was a person who jumps a lot. Because something I have been working on is trying to mix up my combo timings, right? Specifically, in this situation, if he were to run at me... Watch, I'm calling it now, I'm going to do up air. Told you? And he probably figured that out right away, because I don't mix up my timings. So if I had delayed that up air just a little bit, or if I had gone down and done, like, not done an aerial at all and just grabbed him, or just mixed them up by just jumping at him, I might have had him scared. That's something I've seriously considered that I need to work on. It's good timing. Get off my shield. Don't touch Mario's shield. It's a bad thing to do. Dude, it's always the same timing, which is very gross. Like, anytime he's even in my vicinity, I throw out back air, up air. I'm actually surprised it didn't combo. I figured 36% would be enough, especially with Rage. Again, calling out my jump. I spend a lot of time in the air, which players probably really freaking notice. Hell, it's something I've noticed too, obviously. Yep. He's parrying multiple of these. It's not even like I'm making it hard for him. I think something that upsets me is there are certain things I work on in practice, but the second I'm in genuine competitive, there was no reason to go for that. That was a terrible option. But the second I'm in call out my jump again. The second I'm in competitive, I just kind of default to my autopilot, which isn't good. Because I get nervous. I stop thinking about the things that I need to think about. I'm confident enough to say that the neutral getup here was a common thing that he did throughout this set. That was something I noticed myself. I could have just done forward throw there. And look, neutral get up again. It's consistent with him. I tried to mix him up, but Mario's not fast enough in that regard if you're not ready to mix him up. Get off my shield. Get off of me in general. He jumps a lot too, but that's more of a wolf thing, and I think he noticed because he does spends a lot of time on the ground equally. Got it. Zero reason to go for that at 17.4. Mario does... I should have just done up throw. I don't know why I tried to land with forward air. It got him off me, but... whatever. Terribly used my jump. Here's something you should know. There is almost... if you know you're gonna live, it isn't really much of a problem. But there is almost zero... there is zero reason to do air dodge. Inward air dodge at the blast zone, right? Because air dodge does a thing. It has a property where it sends you just a little bit forward before flinging you in the direction you want to go to. Like, look. If you look very closely, Mario does go towards the blast zone a little bit before flinging back. That is more likely to set you up to die sooner, while also taking away your air dodge off stage. It's something I very stupidly do, knowing damn well I will survive. And if I don't think I'm considered to survive, it's better to jump there, because it halts all my momentum. Especially since I'm high up, I'm not worried about losing my jump there. You probably noticed that I go low a lot too. Most of the time going low is a better option. But... okay, that's something I wanted to talk about. I didn't know what he was going for when I specifically played him, but there's been this thing called footstool out of shield. And pretty much this was a prime position for him to do it, but it is painfully difficult. When pretty much your opponent's on top of you, you jump, attempt to go for a footstool, right? That's pretty much you literally land on top of your opponent. It's a whole animation and everything. And then some characters have a down air out of it, some characters have a down B out of it, some characters have an up B. Wolf specifically has an up B that is an amazing kill move, which is why he tried to go for up B there. Because if I got hit by that footstool up B, I would have been dead. So, fun fact, I can tell in my play right here. A friend of mine, who was also on the Farmingdale esports team, on the setup right next to mine, was getting JV Ford by the best Luigi in New York. Which, I gotta be honest, I was more focused on that. I didn't have my earbuds in. But you can totally tell here, I start shielding. I don't do anything. I shield. That was not me playing defensive. That was entirely me wondering if my friend's about to get bodied. Because I heard the people behind me, they're like, oh shoot, he's getting JV4, they should have this on stream. And I was like, you know what, honestly, I agree a little. And same back air timing. The wedding skin was because he didn't let me choose my skin, but to be fair, I have a habit of not doing that to people also. Ah, God, yeah, that was a low percent, especially with no rage. Wolf is a fast faller, all the spacies are, and it makes doing combos on him not difficult, but a little later percentage based. I feel like I'd been rolling out a lot. I want him to get me to ledge because there's something I wanted to talk about that I just don't think I have yet. There was no reason to charge. The jab block was cool in itself, but I don't think I need to charge my forward smash at all. I didn't mean to. If I had just done, he wouldn't have been dead, but he would have been very close to off stage. In my vicinity, yeah, I've been trying, that's, ever since this match specifically, I've been trying to do empty hops. There he goes again, footstool. Put them in punish range, but he would, like, footstool out of B is an amazing tool on Wolf. It pretty much gives him a frame, like, 5 kill option. Yeah, I don't know why it worked that time. Wait, yep. If you have been watching and analyzing yourself, you probably noticed I roll in from ledge a lot, and I think I did it especially in this match. Mixing up my recovery, yep, you knew. God, now that I'm watching this, like, in detail, it does make it a little more, like, annoying. Just... Wolf down smash is stupid. It does make it annoying seeing what I did wrong, and he capitalized on it so well. Like I said, there's a reason he went to Losers Round 3, because Losers Round 3 is really hard to get to. Like, most people are either 1-2ers or 2-2ers. I have not gone 0-2 at a tournament yet, thank God. That might change when I go to my first major. He tried to do an empty hop there. That's what I'm talking about. You see, I was just lucky to freaking spot dodge, which I didn't do a lot. I shield a lot, and I've been trying to mix up my defensive options. Something SoulArts told me is that mixing up your options screws with people a lot. Timing and everything, neutral getup, I knew it! I didn't even realize, Jesus, I'm behind. Yeah, that down smash got to me. Yeah, roll again. And you knew, oh, yep, he thought I would get up attack, but I did not mix it up. God, I do it a lot in this match. That was not it. It almost connected, but thank God multi-hits and ultimate are bad. And then... he knew I would roll again. Terrible habit on my part. I was genuinely upset after this, because I remember gassing up myself to my friend, James, and I was just like, oh man, I think I can go 3-2 today, my first positive. Because the farthest I've ever gotten was 2-2. But I remember when I lost, I didn't even want to talk. I usually am like, oh yeah, you're very good, but I just gave him a freaking handshake and instantly walked to like this very empty hallway and just sat there for a little bit. Just like thinking, I was sad. I was like, Jesus, dude, I thought I would do better than that. I at least thought I would go 2-2 at this tournament. Which hit me right in the feelings. But there's a lot I've been trying to do. I've been working on B reverse fireball, because that's an insanely good movement option for Mario. It mixes up people a lot. I've been trying to mix up my freaking timings on doing an empty hop or just jumping at my opponent or freaking doing a grab or an aerial, or even timing the aerial differently. And also mixing my ledge options. Because near the end of that match, the only thing I wanted to do was roll from ledge, and he knew it. That's how I lost. But that's work for another time. I don't go to tournaments very much these days, because they're far away. The closest tournament, the best tournament in New York, is 40 minutes away from my house, and it sucks. So, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. If you want more content like this, tell me down in the comment section below. And like that, I'm Empirony. Peace.